Claire from ScrappyNerdUK and welcome to a collection share. So this is a new collection that has been released today, and this is from the awesome Rosies Studio, and they have kindly asked me if I would like to guest design for them, and I use their products all the time and I absolutely love them, and so of course I said I would. And this is one of two new collections that get released today, and I have some other process videos to share with you using this collection, but I thought I would film a little collection share just to show you this new one that's come out and what bits and bobs are available in the kit. So I thought we could start with the papers. Now, the thing to note with Rosies Studio, you actually get the option of a ton of different embellishments. So I'm super excited to go through those with you to show you what you can get. So we'll go through the papers. So first of all, there is a 12 by 12 paper pack available. And I don't know if I've mentioned the name of the collection. This collection is called Better Together. And it is a lovely pastel palette of colours. So I'll move the packaging out of the way. So there are how many papers do you get? 20 designs, and then there's 3 foiled pages in here as well, and these ones are 12 by 12. So first of all, we have this grey pattern with a white blocky font, and it says, "Thinking of you in my heart, grateful for you, so loved, just the best." So just a really generic, nice sentiments on this paper that can be used for anything. Then we have this one here, which is a pink, and it's got like a distressed, washed out look as well. Pink background, and these hearts are actually little gold stars, and they are gold foil. I'm not too sure if the camera's going to pick them up or not, but they are little gold hearts on this one. Gold foil hearts. Then we have this blue floral, which great for spring or summer, or even autumn. The colour palette is very muted, and so it can be used for any sort of time of the year, in my opinion at least. Let's just move these over here. Then we have this one here. So we have a lot going on here. So there's a grid in the background, and then we have these little circles, and then in each of these little circles there's little bird houses and little birds. This is super cute, this one. And again, the lines here are actually gold foil as well. Then we have this grey one here. Again, we've got that washed out sort of distressed look in the background and tiny little white hearts. Then we have this pink and white checkered pattern. This is my favourite. This is my sort of pattern. Then we have this pink with white dotted crisscross lines on. Then we have another beautiful floral paper. Then we have this tone on tone. So it's kind of a yellowy brown, like a crafty colour. And it's got these little squares in with hearts. Then we have this one, which has got a bit of a pink. I'd say the background has got a bit of a pink undertone. So tone on tone with these little cross stitch marks. Then we have another floral paper, which is this pink. Again, tone on tone, but the leaves in here are navy blue, which is one of my favourite colours. Then we have this really muted, soft heart pattern paper. Love it. And then we have this one here. I don't do green, so I'm not sure if I'll get to use this one, but we'll see. So this is tone on tone again, so a more of a sage colour in the background, and then you have this again crossed pattern with the lines. Then we have another floral one that's not as busy, and this one's a bit of a darker pink, and again we've got that distressed pink look going on in the background. Then we have this one here, which is a page full of keys, and the little locks, every couple of locks is gold foil as well. That's cute. And then this paper here, which is a whole load of people on tandems. That is what this paper is, on like a pinky peachy background. Cute. Then we have a grey wood grain effect. Then we have another floral, again, a peachy one with these white flowers. Then we have this one here, which is kind of a navy background with the peachy coloured little birds on. And then the final paper is this one, which is gorgeous. And it's got these little birds on and the florals. So that is the last paper. Now, I've been buying Rosies Studio for a couple of years, and I must admit the paper quality in the 12 by 12s have actually improved. I know that I've got other papers that feel a lot thinner, but actually these are on the thicker side. So I'm happy with the papers there. Then you can also pick up the 6x6 paper pad, and you get exactly the same designs in the 6x6, just a scaled down version. And there's 40 sheets, 20 designs, so you get all of these twice over. And then there's 6 foiled pages, so there is some foiling in these pages also. Now, the paper quality on the 6x6 pads, it is a lot thinner, and the papers are all single-sided. I actually enjoy that for a different reason, because if I have a pattern that I do not like, so for instance the green isn't necessarily my colour palette, so what I would do is actually flip it over and use it as a white background instead. So there are other ways that you can actually use the papers if one doesn't take your fancy, and it saves using another piece of cardstock. So yeah, the 6x6 papers do appear to be a bit thinner, but for me, that's a good thing, because the thinner the paper, the lighter your layout will be in your album, and the less thicker it will be as well. So that is the 6x6 paper pad. Then on to the embellishments. This is the exciting part. So as I said, you have quite a lot of different embellishments in most of the Rosies Studio collection. So we'll start with this one. So these are the chipboard embellishments, and there are 2 sheets, and we have a mixture of tabs and banners and some little circle sentiments, some little circle elements, some more banners, and just some really usable pieces. So I really love those. So those are the chipboard embellishments. Then we have there's 2 different packs of the die cuts. So there are the die cut cardstock sentiments, which is the tags, frames and sentiments, and then there's the die cut cardstock ephemera. So in the sentiments there are 162 pieces, which is absolutely phenomenal. Generally with the Rosies Studio collections you get 2 of each piece of ephemera, which sings to me, because I always I'm reluctant to use up certain pieces, because I think, oh, I might have, I'll keep that and I'll use it on something else. But actually in these ones you get 2 of each, and again some really usable pieces. So there's some 3x4 cards in here, which are always a handy thing for me, especially to use. So I like the 3x4 elements. Then we have some circle elements, some rosettes, we have some die cut sentiments, again some more, so just the best, amazing you, love, grateful. And then we have some smaller elements, so we have some little banners that say better together, love your smile, love grows here, one hug is never enough, love that sentiment. So yeah, these are the die cut tags, phrases and sentiments. Oh, that's popping outside. And then this one is the cardstock ephemera. So there's 172 pieces in here. Again, you get 2 of each design, and these are the elements that you get in this one. So there's a lot of florals, which again has my heart. You could even use this as a wedding collection, I think. You've got things like, you've got a cake in there, you've got rainbows, you've got sun, butterflies, cameras, of course. And then you have a lot of the birds and the, oh, there's a little snail in there as well. Two people holding hands, which is cute. Again, rainbows, feathers, floral bouquets. So, yeah, I love this one. So those are the, that's the ephemera. Then moving on, we've got the puffy. We have the puffy dot stickers. And in this collection, there are 3 rows of hearts, 3 rows of the plus signs and 2 of the ampersands, all in different sort of designs at the bottom there with the ampersands. Then we have the puffy stickers, and this is the alpha. So there are no numbers on these are purely just the alphas, and I think you get, there's 5 in the vowels, and there's 4 of everything else, I think, or 3 or 4 depending on the letters. And a company that listens to crafters, there's one Q in here, and that is exactly how alphas should be. Nobody needs 3 Qs per pack, so there's only 1 Q in here. So well done, Rosies Studio. Then we have these puffy stickers, and these are the sentiments. So you have our lovely smile, story, so that always you are, best hugs, much loved, with love. And there's an ampersand and a couple of hearts and some arrows as well. So these are always great to build up titles with. Then we have more puffy stickers. So we have these ones here, and these are the puffy sentiments. So these are just little puffy banners, and I love these ones. They've done these in other collections as well. And again, some really nice sentiments. So you've got some generic ones and some not so generic ones. So you've got love your smile, forever you, one hug is never enough, which matches the ephemera pack. But then you've also got ones like happy anniversary, on this journey together, we're a special kind of crazy. That's a really good one. Being silly, I love these sentiments. Selfie, grateful heart, happiness will follow you. So there's some really nice puffy phrase stickers in here. And I just noticed, actually, I'll come back to that one. And then the final pack of puffy stickers are these ones. These are the motif stickers. And then we have, again, matching the ephemera pack, we have some birds and some hearts. Lots of hearts, actually, quite a few hearts. This little truck with the hearts in the back. All smiles, just the best, simple joys. This little bingo card, I love it. So yeah, these are the other puffy stickers. There's quite a few puffy stickers to choose from. I did miss this pack, actually. There are some other chipboard embellishments, and there is this pack here, which are the chipboard hearts. So you have a section of smaller ones, and then medium, and then large. Some of them have sentiments on, so love, smile, hate, together, so sweet, happy, lovely. So those are the other chipboard elements. Nearly there. And then we've got the cardstock sticker pack, and these come in sheets of 4. So I'll show you what you get in this one. So we're going to get a sheet of the motifs. Again, these are all match across the chipboard and the ephemera and the puffy stickers. So florals, that cute little snail again, feathers, rainbows. Then we have this one here, which is a sheet of little word stickers and also sentiments. Then we have a sheet of banners and love. This has got gold foiling on as well, so is this. Actually, they all have by the looks of things. Then we have the little banners and little labels to use as well. And then the final sheet on there is, oh, look at this little cassette tape that says Our Songs. Postage stamps, another postage stamp, a little tag. So just some really usable little elements on there. So you get 4 sheets in the sticker pack. Then also, actually, in the chipboard section, there are some chipboard frames as well. So there's 12 pieces in here, and I'll just get these out of the packet because they are differing shapes. So we have this one here. It looks like you might get 3 of each shape. So you get 3 of the smaller one. So this one here has got gold foil on. It says smile, gold foiling on this one, and then that pink checkered pattern that was my favourite. Then we have, oh no, we've got 2 of the hearts. And then we have two of the medium ones. One that says beautiful and one that's a minty and white stripe. Then we have 2 oval ones in navy and peach. And then we have 3 of the Polaroid style frames. So we have this one here in a tone-on-tone grey check. This one here that's blue with white hearts. And this one here is pink with a white polka dot that says loved. So those are the chipboard frames. And then there's also a stamp set. So again, it matches the collection. So we have this stamp of these 2 little birds. And then just a load of sentiments. So the best times are with you. There's some little hearts as well. Always sending my, and then it will team up with love and hugs. You so much, you can use love you so much. No one makes me smile like you do. You make my heart sing. Life is a beautiful thing with you in it. It's always better when we are together. And then a little musical notes as well down here, and a little key and the locked heart. And then the final thing, which is, oh, I love these. These are the sprinkles, and I use these for shaker pockets, and these are brilliant. So in this one, there are some little clear seed beads, I think, some little white resin or white polymer clay hearts, and some pink sprinkles. And I think that's all in this one. I can't see anything else. So yeah, the collection seems to be coming with these sprinkle packs now as well. So the amount of embellishments that are available for this collection, or for most of the collections that they do, is just incredible. So if you're like me and love to add all of the things to your layouts, then have a look at Rosies Studio. They are brilliant. As I said, I've used them. I've got so many of their collections already, so I wouldn't be recommending a company if I didn't think that they offered good value for money, and they really do. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at this newest collection, one of their newest collections. I'll leave them linked down below for you, so if you want to go over and have a look, then feel free to go and have a peruse on the website. And I'll be back really shortly with some videos showing you some layouts made using this collection. See you all again really soon. Bye.